How to choose a web development team. If you've been looking for how to choose the right web development team 2022, then this video is for you. After watching to the end, you will receive a step-by-step action plan on how to choose the right web development team, as well as a bonus from our web development team in 2022, free analytics of your site. Links to our website, our services, as well as our contacts will be in the description under this video, so you can contact us at any time. So, what are the criteria for choosing a web dev team? Before you start looking for a team, you should be clear about. This will save you a significant portion of your money. Decide on the purpose and scope of your project. Compose an understanding and description of the work with examples and links. Gather links to sites or applications that are similar to what you need, or contain some action that should be happening in yours. Describe what should happen to the user in your project, how he interacts with the product, what steps he does through. When compiling a project estimate, a description of the user's action on the resource helps. Choose a small circle of possible performers for the starting list. Choosing the great web team development is not as easy as it seems. You can compare the development of a website with the construction of a house. If you hire unskilled foundation workers who use the wrong materials, your project will be in jeopardy. To avoid such situations in the development of your site, we shared the most important criteria as web development teams, starting from which you will find the right team. First, pay attention to the team web development portfolio. When choosing your future great web development team, it is important for you to assess their level of expertise. Thanks to this, you will be able to understand whether the team has enough experience to complete your project. Therefore, the first step is to review the web development team portfolio. In most cases, you will be able to evaluate the level of functionality and usability of ready-made sites, as well as their programming and design skills. A web dev team portfolio. Fortunately or unfortunately, most of our projects are under NDA. We always strictly comply with it. However, there are a number of projects our web dev team portfolio that are ready to share. A link to our cases. Second, read reviews about the company on the Clutch platform. The best way to learn about working with an IT team is to read web development team reviews from previous clients. To do this, visit the Clutch website. Clutch is a B2B platform that specializes in evaluation, research, and web development team review, located in Washington, D.C., and covers hundreds of companies in a variety of industries, from UX designers in Ukraine to various service plants in San Francisco. The main goal of the Clutch project is to create meaningful relationships between buyers and sellers on their platform. The analysis of any company is based on customer interviews, where Clutch communicates with the customer of the service of a company about the solution proposed by the contractor and the results of the work performed. Clutch's multifaceted assessment methodology also includes factors such as the firm's market presence, clientele, and industry recognition. In this way, customers can find and choose the best companies in a particular segment. Our web dev team reviews. Third, how quickly does the company respond to your emails? The web development team response speed to customer requests is another factor to consider when looking for a web development company. If you decide to work with a small team, then they may not have a sales team. In this case, you can contact the owner of the company. A small team can respond to your messages within 24-84 hours. If the team is interested in your project, then this is a good sign. Remember that without understanding your goals and objectives, your team will not be able to give an accurate estimate of the project. Our team responds within 12 hours to any application and will also help you create a technical task, design, project architecture to achieve all your goals. Fourth, benefits of outsourcing the development team. Expertise. You can hire an outsourcing grade team web development or an individual with community expertise in a particular area. Rational control system. Working with a specialized web development agency, you can rely on a streamlined and well-functioning project management system. We work in the Jira Task Manager. We have a project manager assigned to each project from our site, an analyst. Personnel reserve. We have access to a huge pool of talented professionals. Thus, we provide more developers than meet criteria's web development team and technical specialists with the required level of expertise. Price. The cost of a project developed by a local team, in particular in the US and Australia, can be significantly higher than the cost of a project developed by outsourcing software development from Eastern Europe. But most importantly, the difference in cost doesn't affect the quality of work. If you need a quality web development team, which first strictly adheres to terms of reference, specification or business requirements, this is a very important thing. We want to get the same result that is spelled out in the documentation. Second, have professional project management. We use Jira and we have our own project methodology based on Agile, using which we divide each task into parts, make an estimate for them, and include tests for all. By using this methodology, our work is done in a more professional manner and you get the exact result, and in the time frame you expected. Third, do precise development. We make clean, clear, and working code with comments, which will help a future developer to work more easily with the project. Fourth, complies with deadlines. We prefer to work within deadlines. You can contact us. Our company is also engaged in the full development cycle. It consists of several departments, thanks to which we provide a wide range of services. Departments that work in our company: development, design, management, and testing department. Thus, we create not only websites, but also design, mobile applications, and unique functions with further support of the site. Cooperating with our company, the client receives an all-inclusive package. For future site owners, it is much more convenient to work with such a team than to control the workflows of each of the teams. Working with a full-cycle team is not affordable for everyone, but this is justified by the fact that several specialists are working on your projects at once. Thank you for watching this video to the end. We remind you that the link to our website, as well as the contacts by which you can contact us, are in the description. Even if you need advice, you can contact. We will be happy to help. See you in new videos.